All right. Oh, welcome back. What's everybody been up to?
Getting stressed out. Moving. Trying to survive. Got a new job.
Moving up. Moving on up.
Moving up, moving out.
Yeah, literally.
Man, I'm moving out and I'm totally downsizing. And comfort is going down a couple notches for a little bit. But I'm a homeowner, so it's all worth it.
You're a homeowner and you're about to build some sick cabinets.
Yeah, dude. I want to build some sick cabinets. Caulk all the corners.
Oh, yeah, baby. How much square footage is it?
500.
500?
500. It's like 497. It's tiny, dude.
Why don't you just convert it into a loft?
I mean, it kind of already is. At 500 square feet.
I mean, yeah,
all the walls.
Yeah, just make it a complete open floor plan.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I might put a lot of like archways or something and make it pretty open, but I still want to have. The thing is, when you go open floor plan, you get less cabinets. I mean, like you start making walls, you can put cabinets, and then you just have a doorway. Then you can like I've been thinking about it, and like I don't know, like Logan sent a picture of his place and how they have the kind of middle area, and they just built cabinets in the free area and made it as practical as possible, even though it's small. But like, I don't know, this is really small.
Or you could just knock down all the walls and have cabinets all the way around your house.
Just literally every wall and no doors. Even the bathroom. And God, bathrooms are tricky because of moisture.
Yeah. You got the shop too, though. You can fix that up, and that's a lot of storage.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the goal. Get everything to there, and then it'd be nice to have like a climate controlled garage. But then I don't know if I want to put that much money into it because it might just knock the sucker down.
Yeah, true. What's the price difference in like doing all the work versus just
exactly? And the backyard's really big, so I'm thinking, I don't know, I'll have to share like an aerial view or something, but the driveway, you could push it way back and then put a 2-car garage in the back. And then that way you don't have to like, you can park a car there and then you can park to the side so that you don't have like a line of cars, like, oh, you got to move your car. So like if I push the garage back and made it able to like park 2 cars, I have a 2-car garage, that would be much nicer. So you're not having to move a car every time someone wants to get out of the driveway.
You could also do like a mother-in-law suite on top of the shop too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, or a little Amish tiny home or something. Something like that.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, like a cabin or something.
Do you have Amish?
There are, yeah. There's
Really?
Mennonites and Amish people around here, and I don't really know the difference. I know they're very similar.
Mennonites can use like electricity and like drive cars and stuff, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Like to a certain extent.
Right, right. I mean they like look very similar in the lifestyle. Yeah, there's actually there's a lot of Mennonites. Mennonites? I think a Kirby Mennonites.
Mennonite.
Mennonite.
Men at night.
So, have you guys seen the Slate truck yet?
Slate truck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The electronic thing.
Oh,
for
the
billionaires.
what's it called? What is it called when you have things that you just build onto?
Yeah. So, like,
Legos.
I spec'd one, right? And I have it sitting. I can reserve it right now for $50.
Yeah.
$50?
Yeah. And then it's like, I think
The
the
heck?
total, it doesn't show the total afterwards, which sucks. But I think like the base model is coming in like right at, I think they said 20,000 for like with tariffs included.
Yeah, it's like a
It's pretty sick. And then you could do like it looks like it's going to be about the size of the Rabbit truck, and you can get it with a lowering kit.
what?
Yeah, like that's an option.
I do like what they're doing though. Which billionaire is this?
Bezos.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wonder if it's Prime eligible.
Anytime add and swap. It's a Lego truck.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Ship a Toyota pickup.
not a thing.
This thing reminds me of this.
That is so ugly. But it's true.
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it's like it has K truck vibes for sure.
yeah, exactly. It's really just a big Kai truck. I mean, Kai trucks really aren't visually
Clean
appealing.
Toyota Hilux. 2.0 single cabin. Look at, oh man, that's beautiful.
A man's dream.
Just beautiful. Just
A
build
simple
those.
man's dream.
Don't be building that stupid ugly shit.
Just a good old boy.
Think about if they made those new again. Like how many people would buy those? Tons of people.
Right? I mean, in China, you got them like reproducing like high ticket classic bodies like Land Rover Defender and
Yeah.
what else?
Or even like the Hilux that we never got from the 90s. I think it was the 90s. Those trucks were so sick. Like they would kill in the American market today. Dude,
But you got to remember, we don't get anything cool. If they would have given us something cool, then
yeah.
we'd all be angry.
Yeah, and in Wyoming, where there's not a whole bunch of bureaucracy for importing stuff and emissions, like a lot of people actually have Kai trucks.
For
And
farms,
they
they're
freaking
great.
use them. Yeah.
Great for farm trucks. That's what people use for out here. There's a property in Lebanon that has like zebras and shit like that, like a bunch of random animals. And they have a bunch of K trucks running around.
That's so sick. One of them's probably painted as a zebra.
No, they're all white.
Ah,
Well, the ones that I've seen. That would be a good idea though.
missed opportunity. Yeah.
Man. Yeah, they're taking advantage of the market now that Tesla's going down the drain. It's a good move.
We'll see, man. Reserve
Yeah,
for
we'll see.
$50. What the?
Yeah.
What does that even
it comes-
mean?
So you just get an allocation. So like when you build it, like I guess I'm speccing one as we speak. And
Oh,
Oh shit.
they got the
Yeah.
Aussie version.
Bah.
and then like
That
once
is
it comes in, then or once you kind of get like what's sick is it has auto or manual windows. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, that's nice. That's my shit.
But it's like $50, and then I think they're expected to come out mid next year.
I can't wait to see the Whistling Diesel video. No, but this is I feel like this is gonna do really well.
And that's what I'm thinking. Like it could just be like, like I get it, I hold on to it, have a first generation of it, and then sell it for whatever. Or I keep it and I like it and just commuter to and from work.
So
Dude, if
are they electric? I'm guessing they are, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
If the OEM support is this big, like imagine the aftermarket support that's gonna come. It's probably gonna be crazy.
Damn, so this is for real.
Yeah.
Cowboy. Bro, he's fucking me out.
Yeah, I had no idea it was. I just saw like a reel of it somewhere and I was like, okay.
Yeah,
More
that's what
hype.
I saw. And I was like, all right, I'll bite.
I buy.
Kind of a big teal.
Big deal.
Oh, it's wrapped. What?
No, that's a paint color you can get.
No, that's a fun wrap. What are they trying to say there? If it's paint. Freaking
maybe.
idiots. Imagine getting wraps now from a dealership. Like buying a wrapped car like brand new is crazy to think about. If that's actually what they're doing. But maybe.
Wish I could show off mine. It's not letting me.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, they're doing the Toyota deal.
Yeah, I know.
Rip
The
off.
vintage
Come on.
Sunburst racing stripes. Is
Oh,
this
the
your
next
dad's
one's
old
lowered.
pickup?
The next one's lowered. Go to the next. Oh, it looked lowered. It's not lowered.
Yeah, it's lowered. That's the lowered option.
Street Smarts.
It's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, it's lowered.
Custom
Though.
Well, you can have it
wrapping.
lifted, stock, or lowered. Lowered is only like 2 inches, I think.
Hey, 2 inches is a lot.
Yeah, that's about average, dude.
It's a pretty decent drop.
That's a pretty decent drop. You know, a lot of people don't know how much 2 inches really is until you see it in person.
Yeah, right. Oh fuck.
I am a fan. I really like
I
it.
like the idea. I like the idea.
Contemplating because I got turned down for the basketball court in the backyard. So
You're fine. I'm just gonna buy a $20,000
Well, I mean-
electric vehicle.
to be fair, she's getting a car sometime beginning of next year. And then I'm going to be with the Miata, and that's it. So I could get this. We could both have sick cars. Hers would be like, family vacation car, and I'll have the 2 fun cars.
It has to be a pickup though, so you can say that it's a pickup, because that's another thing that you can use to your advantage.
Yeah. Well, I
Can't
had a
do the
truck.
SUV one.
Yeah, and then people are gonna ask you to help them move stuff.
Nope.
I'm picking up a couch, dude. Can you help me out?
Nah, sorry. I got a motor in the back.
Dude, speaking of basketball court at the new to me place, there was a basketball hoop on the garage, and I started seeing like wasps. And dude, it's just the beginning of the season. Like they just unthawed, and I saw them like hanging around there. So while I had a big trash bin, I was like, I'm gonna knock this son of a bitch off. And like I unbolt it and whatever, knock it off, and dude, just like 20 wasp nests fall out. I mean, luckily they were all
Oh.
old, but like that was the wasp empire back there. So I'm so glad I got rid of that.
Bees suck. These are
Yeah.
literally the worst.
Well, bees aren't so bad once you encounter yellow jackets and wasps and hornets. You're like, oh, bees are the good guys. They're the
Dude,
good.
they're all the same to me.
No, dude, the bees, they die when they sting you, and they're not as aggressive.
Yeah.
The other ones, I mean, they're just like Genghis Khan, dude. They're like the Mongols. They just want the smoke all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, I like, they like to stay inside. Like if you have like an old clothing hanger tee, like in the tubes, they like to like go in there. And one time this
Oh
year, I
my
was like,
god, yes.
yeah. So I
I've
was like,
gotten
look,
stung literally mowing a yard from one of those little tee from the old clothes hanger thing.
oh, exactly,
be-
dude.
Yeah.
That's one of their favorite spots. And so like this year, I was just gonna take a peek because I know that they love going in there. And then there was already like a bouncer outside of it, just like sitting at the edge of it, like he's keeping guard or something. I was like, dude, these guys are just assholes, dude. They're
Just
just
cap it off.
yeah, exactly.
So your new place has the old like clothes hanger things?
No, my current
Oh.
place does.
There's mine.
All right, let's see if I can.
See, the only thing I don't like about this is like you can't see how much, because I can have that optioned out like how I want it, and it could be $100,000, but there's no telling. It only just says reserved for $50.
Huh. Let's see.
Yeah, it's interesting. What is it not they're all just the same baseline.
Yeah, but then like the spare tire on the back. I did the upgraded interior a little bit.
Oh, so it's like upgraded stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go full screen.
The website's kind of finicky.
Right. Okay, I'm
And no
noticing that.
sunroof.
What is it, like a 4-foot bed?
I don't know.
But
I got the tablet screen inside.
Dude, I'd
Hell
buy
yeah.
one for sure.
Yeah, it's sick. Like
It's
all
like it reminds me of like an Isuzu Samurai
Yeah.
plus a
I wonder
Ford
what-
Maverick.
I just wish it wasn't electric.
yeah. But see, I'm thinking like, just back and forth to work, and then
Look at that
Yeah.
spoiler. That sick little spoiler there.
kind of fuck with. I hate that I like it so much.
How long do you think it's gonna take for someone to throw like a 454 in there?
Not
A
long.
big block or something.
Dude, but I'm wondering like, so are they gonna have their own dealers? Like the infrastructure is like the hard part. I mean, Tesla had to make dealers and start building their chargers. Like that's just as difficult as like starting your own car. It's like getting the
Yeah.
infrastructure there.
I think that's why
Well,
they have the reserve so low, so they can get so many people into it.
Yeah, like a well, it's not a pre-order, but something like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're Bezos, I don't think you're really too worried.
That man got fuck you money.
He's the one that just sent like Katy Perry to space, like for like $1 million a minute.
See.
Crazy.
Dude, that's like flying somewhere and having a layover and saying that you visited it.
Yeah, dude. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Kansas City. I've been everywhere.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
dude.
pop the what? How do you?
Pop the hood.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
Like Forza.
Oh,
Shit.
Yo.
The front.
yo, what's this? Is it the light? Hey,
That looks
Okay.
kind of dinky, but all right.
that's on the animations.
Seats are looking good. All manual, everything. I like it.
I am a fan.
Got some Jeep action going on.
Oh, so it is a wrap.
It's a wrap? That is
Yeah.
so crazy to me. Wait, so it must be just like a flat black or something.
Yeah. So like the it's like that slate gray. Is what it
I do the
is.
flat black and then just paint it.
Yeah.
That looks super easy to. It's not a lot of panels to just mask off.
No. Mark.
Mark,
Mark,
man,
you're late. Just kidding. We didn't say anything.
we're late. We're late a couple episodes.
Life has been hectic.
Man, I feel like that's been all of us.
But no, like you can drop from what I've seen, you can drop like the window and then the back bed liner. Kind of like a Jeep, or not a Jeep. What was it? What is it? The
Toyota.
Maverick? No, the Maverick does that. Where you can
You
take
mean the
out
back glass?
Yeah, you can take out the back
Oh,
glass and
yeah.
then that panel.
Yeah, I see the hinges or whatever they are, clips.
Shove some 2x4s through there.
Yep, exactly. Dude, I was surprised. Like, I had a topper on my Tacoma and I bought 10 2x6s and 6 2x4s. And I was like, damn, am I going to need a trailer? Because normally when I have a long load, I'll just like roll that back window down and shove them through. But I was like, oh, that's too many. But then, yeah, I just poked it out of the glass door and then I bungee corded it to make sure that it gets held down.
Are the 2x6s for the floor joists?
No, they're for the walls because there's no freaking sewer exhaust at the place. So
Oh, so you have to do up
We're
the
gonna-
code, today's code.
yeah, and plus even like the old cowboys out here, like, oh man, you need that. like
Yeah.
like you can't not like you don't have an exhaust for your sewer. Like no.
Yeah, it's just building up pressure.
Yeah.
That is kind of scary. Snuggle, Mr. George.
And I'm actually gonna run my fart fan through the roof. Not just blow it into the attic.
Dude, what? That's not good if it's going into your head.
Right? I feel like a lot of people do that. They just put the fan and then it just freaking
Mm.
And all the poo particles are in your attic.
right. I mean, it happens with kitchen vents. I mean, I feel like a lot of kitchen vents aren't vented to the outside. Some of them are just routed to just disperse it back into the kitchen or whatever if they don't have the full vent. That's another thing I want to do too. Yeah, I want to make sure everything is properly ventilated, not just visually ventilated.
Yeah, do that before you do any roof work.
Yeah,
Pillows.
and I'm probably gonna tin the roof and not even
Yeah, do a
bother.
metal roof.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm leaning towards.
You don't have to worry about heat or anything like that.
Yeah, man. And there's
And
like
you can
all
just-
this blown in insulation in the attic, which is doing work, but I'm probably gonna build over the old ceilings because it has a bunch of freaking foam and shit or whatever they used to blow in there.
Merch.
Probably more asbestos.
Fuck, it probably is. I don't know. Do you know what? I live a relatively healthy life. It's my rite of passage. Do some unhealthy blue collar stuff.
Hell yeah, baby.
Dude, their merch cracks me up. Like they have, some stickers, some T-shirts, hats,
Who,
the
these
basic
guys?
stuff. Yeah. And then they have a children's activity book, a
Oh,
doggy bandana,
children's activity book doesn't sound too good.
and then a V-neck, which I don't know anybody who still wears a V-neck.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I feel so exposed when I wear a V-neck, or like when I wear a shirt like this, where it gets unbuttoned. I feel like a French guy, you know.
You gotta have like massive chest hair to pull that off.
Yeah, or just like a huge chest,
Yeah.
just a bunch of muscle.
I might actually. I hate how much I like this still.
I know, it kind of sucks, right?
I want to
What the
hate
hell
it.
is that?
Little badges, Subaru badges.
Slatelet. Oh, dude, they're making freaking croc charms, dude. For
Dude, this is the future, though.
this, I
is
mean, it
literally
kind of
the
is,
future.
dude. This is
After
what
this
sells
drop,
people,
dude, Volkswagen's gonna start doing this, like Toyota, Jeep. Imagine you can get just a bunch of rubber duckies.
Dude, well, before they did used to have the cool like grill badges.
Yeah, I got the little rabbit for the Mark III
Hell yeah.
for the Phase 1 grill.
Does Mercedes still do the high mileage club?
It's a good question. If only we could have asked George that.
That's right. We talked to George.
Mercedes. Damn, it was like everybody on there. Every dealer. Application. Yeah, it looks like it. You can still do an application for it.
Oh man, badass.
Looks pretty simple too.
Yeah.
1
I can't remember
million.
who it was. Somebody bought a used, like they built the Evo 2. What?
Yeah,
What car
Mark's
was
a Mercedes guy too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what those badges are. I never knew what those little badges were.
250, 500, 750, a million.
A million. God.
Kilometers.
Dude, you're stomping all over the keyboard.
Mark, you gotta get some.
Marky
No,
man.
Mark's in the mafia. All his Mercedes are low mileage. Also, officially a week without a vape.
Damn, Will. Not on camera, bro. You're making him.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
The wedding I was at, everybody had was chooching, and I was chooching.
So you just got hammered?
No,
That's what I was.
no, it wasn't an open bar. It sucked. I had to pay for my drinks.
That's how my
Yeah.
brother's freaking wedding was. But my buddy's dad was there, and he's a high roller, so he got us all.
Nah, I think I had a beer and then a couple tequila and Sprites. It's my go-to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with a lime.
Clear on clear.
Yeah, I'm dark beer and liquor, man. Well, I guess not really beer, but
I only drink. They had Red Stripe, but they didn't have banquets. Kind of made me upset.
What's a red stripe?
Cheap beer.
I never even
Is
heard
it
of
Jamaican or what?
I don't know.
Dude, red. That having an unheard of beer there is crazy.
Red Stripe beer.
Now we're podcasting.
Red
Come on.
Stripe is primarily brewed in Jamaica.
Jamaica. It's an import beer and it's cheap.
Yeah. Oh, it's about the price of a Corona.
Yeah, it's
So it's like
these things.
Heineken, it said.
I don't know. I've
Looks
never
like
had it.
Hams. You guys ever heard of Hams beer? The old
Eh,
stuff.
that was some of the
Oh
bottle
yeah,
openers.
yeah. That looks like the same exact logo as Hams.
That's funny.
Also, I think I'm gonna send my application to Volkswagen.
You should just send them to all of them, dude, and just see what you get.
Well, the issue is if
Pour
I
yourself
want,
out.
if I could go to Mercedes. I know the guy who sold me the Miata is stalking me. Like I full on believe he's stalking me. He moved to Hinesville and then messaged me and was like, "Hey, essentially, can I buy back the Miata?" Without asking, can you buy back the Miata?
Hey, buddy.
You still got the Miata? How's it going?
Are you keeping her clean for me?
Dude, that guy. That guy didn't take care of the Miata. I mean, mechanically he did, but the paint wise.
Right.
But he works at Mercedes, and I could possibly get a job with him. And they pay good.
Right. Yeah.
But it's like my bread and butter is Volkswagens. So it's kind of where
Just
I'm at.
try wherever. See what
If
you can
Porsche
get.
wasn't so far away, or if it was even like 30 minutes closer, I'd go to Porsche.
Fancy
Porsche.
pants. You probably need to go to like Porsche school or
Or they'd send
Yeah.
you to it.
yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Huh. But yeah, so slate truck. Moving. Lots of moving.
You guys gotta try this new Gatorade. It's called Mashup. Really good. Tastes like the old popsicles, whatever they were called.
Let's see it.
The red, white, and blue popsicles.
Okay.
Oh, the Rocket Pops.
Yeah, it's so good,
Yeah.
dude. This is the best Gatorade ever.
I'm down. Been drinking my Spindrift.
Moving
Is
on up.
that just like LaCroix kind of deal, or
Yeah, it's like a LaCroix kind of deal, but it's better. Like the best one is,
yeah.
I think it's Topo Chico.
I say LaCroix.
Yeah,
sucks.
Topo Chico.
Oh yeah, I've had that stuff.
Yeah, this is like the best. They, as far as carbonated flavored water, like this stuff is really good, and it holds its carbonation. The flavor's good. But if you don't want to spend as much, Spindrift is really good. And then LaCroix is like the dollar store version.
LaCroix is awful.
LaCroix
Yeah.
used to be the shit.
Well, they were ahead of the curve.
That and Hint water is really good. Like it's just flavored water.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Hint water.
Oh,
That's right.
I didn't. Today's the most important holiday of the year. Happy May the 4th, guys. And may the 4th be with you.
Oh, damn. Happy
I
May
haven't
the
watched-
4th,
Yeah, I haven't watched
nerds.
Star Wars in a minute.
Yeah, I gotta go make my lunches and my breakfasts and that's going to be what I'm watching.
Steelers. Gary just went to freaking all the Star Wars places in Japan. That was so sick seeing all his stories. Cowboys meowing again.
Yeah. Yeah, he was going hard.
Dude. Cowboy.
Huh. So LaCroix was made in 1981, acquired by National Beverage Corp in 96.
Because I think it was like 2014, 15. It was like it was the best.
Let's
From what I
see.
remember.
National
Dude.
Beverage Corp.
Cowboy, what the fuck are you doing?
Rip It, LaCroix, Clear Fruit, Shasta. They got all the cheap shit.
Damn it. Looks the same.
Huh. This redesign transformed LaCroix. Interesting. Dude, so did you buy that cabinet or hutch or whatever that's called, Caleb? Or did you move it?
That one?
Yep.
My grandma went to IKEA and got new shelves, and so I got those for free.
Oh, so you got the good stuff.
Yeah.
She downgraded.
Yeah. I like it just because it's got enough top shelf space and it's deep enough to where I can actually display my Legos. So like my Porsche is kind of at an angle, and then all my bigger ones are up top.
Man, that's dope.
Yeah. And I got room above so they don't hit the ceiling.
Dude, when I make built-in cabinets, I don't know if I'm gonna close them up or leave them open, but I kind of want to make like, I don't know if I want to screw them in because I kind of want to make the shelves adjustable, so I can make them.
Yeah. I mean, you could do like little dowel pins
Yeah, that's true.
because that's all those are. Like I can move them.
Okay. And just drill the holes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'll send you some videos on like how to do it because it's not hard.
Right. You just need some plywood. And I mean, that's almost
Don't
it.
do it out of plywood, brother.
Don't do it out of plywood.
Go buy a whole cut down tree and cut your own 2x4s.
Have all the furniture made of logs and
Probably
sand
be
and
good
lacquer
with
them.
like some nice particle board. That's probably that's what most like IKEA stuff is made out of.
Right. Freaking crumbs.
Brother, you guys gotta chill.
Dude, I got 4 cats and they never disturb during the stream. It's like they know.
Oh, Dude, my cats aren't allowed in my office.
Yeah, I just closed the door and Cowboy was howling.
No, mine are
Aaron's
lazy.
not here, so once Aaron's back, they'll relax. After this, I'm gonna hang all my Hot Wheels up. I'm not allowed to do more than like 20 holes in the wall. So I got like these cool like things where the Hot Wheels just slide into them.
Okay.
I got like command strips.
Oh, I wanted to
Right.
do
That's
that.
what
We'll see how it
Garrett did.
goes.
He just bought a bunch of the hooks and then he lined them up and
And so you can't see if you do like thumbtacks, you know.
Yeah, that's
paint
what.
over 'em.
But they said thumbtacks, small nails, all the way up to screws. You can only have 20 holes.
That's
Huh.
insane.
I know it. Yeah, it really pissed me off.
just just drywall screw every single one.
Yeah.
Dude, and colors, like I'm not sure. I really like white. Like I feel like it's easy to work with and you don't have to think so much about your furniture.
Super easy to paint and touch up.
Right, exactly. So I'm leaning towards that. Bathroom, I might go a little more ivory or cream, but still towards the white side.
Yeah, white is right.
Why? That's right, brother.
Oh, party foul. Come on.
Speaking of mothers,
Speaking of mothers.
Did your mom watch the stream?
no.
Yeah.
Isn't she like supposed to be your biggest supporter?
She is. She does buy air fresheners and give them to her coworkers and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, every year we do for Christmas, we do like a what do you want thing, and it's always for me. It's just like work pants and just like whatever from Rub-a-Dub. Yeah.
Dude, there was this time. This was last year. I don't know if I told you guys, but there was this lady, and she placed an order for a gift card, and then she like emailed me later and was like, "Oh, my son wanted something from Rubida, but I didn't realize it was a car wash that was by him." And she was in like New Jersey or PA. And then like after she said that, I'm like getting the image of like a grandma. And anyway, she worked it out with me. I was like, dang, I'll refund like most of it, but could I just send you some air fresheners? And so then I was like, yeah, just pick some ones that you like on the site. So then she worked with me. I refunded like 80% of it.
Nice.
But I thought it might have been a scam or something, but it was genuinely like a mistake.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, really unique situation.
Oh, next week for my video, I got a professional filmer.
Okay. Is he filming you or the car?
Me and the car. Me working on the car.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see how that does.
Dude, let's go.
It's so weird. The first one, like I put more time editing into it.
Oh
and
yeah.
It didn't do as good as the one I just posted. And that one was just complete shit. Like everything that could possibly go wrong with that video went wrong. I had music playing, and then the videos or the first video that I sent, like the little intro, wouldn't upload. So all of that's gone.
Show me.
Dude, so this isn't to discourage honing your editing skills, but I mean, I realized on Instagram and even YouTube, any sort of filmed media, Like a lot of people are like, man, I got my photographer friend to take photos or something. It's like iPhone photos do just as well, if not better, a lot of the
Yeah, if
time.
not
Not every
better.
time, but a lot of the time. And I think it's that relatability. Because when
That's what
people see things that are too clean and professional, you know, it kind of reminds them of like an advertisement.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's not like he's editing the video for me. I'm gonna be editing it, but he's gonna like take my phone, film,
Oh, okay, right,
and
right.
then like
Exactly.
I might get him to do a couple little B-roll shots, but like because I'm doing my subframe bushings and my oil pan gasket, so I'm gonna be working on it, and then I'm also doing coilovers on another Miata.
Dude, I feel like doing maintenance videos, I don't know if it's not too cheesy for you to do like affiliate ads. Like if you do genuinely find like something on Amazon that has helped you a lot, and then like you show people it working, like it's not going to be tons of money, or at least initially, but I think that's a really good way to sell people.
Yeah,
Like Garrett, he details cars, and they have these little fur brushes that he uses on carpets, and he doesn't make any YouTube videos, but like after seeing what it did and him using it, like I almost bought one, but I kind of already have a cheaper non-branded version of it. But that sort of stuff really sells people.
yeah.
Maybe you're using like a headlamp or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I could do that. See, the issue is I have a very expensive light bar, with just
Mm-hmm.
like a under the hood light that works really well, and then I have a headlamp that I can take off each side, and they're like regular flashlights.
Heck
But I
yeah.
can't get an
That's
affiliate link for
badass.
those because those are snap-on.
Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. See, I was figuring that's probably most of your stuff, but
Yeah,
you'll probably find something here and there. Like not
yeah,
you don't consciously think about it, but little knickknack. Like one thing that's helped me, I got it at Walmart, but like is buying a pick set. You know,
Mhm.
just the little picks. Like, dude, those are so useful for so many things.
Yep.
So you're
I
not trying to
have
use a paper clip or a nail or whatever.
Yeah, I have once again, I have the
Snap
there's
on.
yep.
Hey,
There's a
freaking
4 set of the like small, like little almost pocket screwdriver size, and then there's another one that's like they're like a foot and a half long that are really good.
yeah, yeah, dude. These things just come in so clutch.
Yeah.
Just about everything.
I think I'm also gonna start building my at-home toolbox.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to keep bringing home tools, and then if I'm working on the car, then I don't have to worry about bring back my tools to work.
So do either of you guys have an impact wrench?
Yeah. I have 3.
Damn. Logan?
An impact wrench? What do you mean? Like
The
an-
gun with
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
put a
yeah.
socket onto.
Yeah. I have
I need to get
I have the big 1/2 inch, and then I just have the normal one for like construction with the adapters.
I don't have the one.
nice.
I have a 3/8, a 1/2 inch, and then I have the like a ratchet almost, and then I have
Oh yeah, I have the thing too. I have
yeah,
whatever the fuck that's called.
I don't
It's
yeah,
even
not
know
really
what.
like an impact. It's just like a lazy wrench
it's great. It is
or lazy
my
ratchet.
favorite tool.
Right? You got pneumatic, cordless, and corded. I'm a big fan of
Oh,
corded.
I have a bunch of pneumatic impacts actually. Because I
Really?
got them off
Okay.
my grandpa too. I have a bunch of random shit. I'll
But
never use it ever,
but
but
dude,
I
why?
got
Because you don't have an air tank, at least not
no,
yet.
I do,
You
but
do? Okay.
I I will never need to when my DeWalt stuff will cover everything. It's just not worth it.
Ew, you're a DeWalt guy?
Dude, I'm a DeWalt fan, man.
Oh no.
And Makita, DeWalt and Makita are the budget but good quality still stuff, I would say.
Well, DeWalt, that's what all the construction guys that I worked with use. So we all it's just easier when you all have the same batteries. And
Yeah.
Right, that's true. For sure. But on the high end, yeah, you got Milwaukee and Snap-on that are just solid. You're paying a premium, but
yeah,
good
Alex, my
stuff.
buddy Alex uses Snap-on. So like, I found like a light before, and I found it was like a thing for like plumbing for putting like, I don't know what it does, but it's for like putting like things on the edge of like plastic pipes. And every time I find something, I just give it to him.
Dude, we should just do maybe next episode we'll do a little tool show and tell, and we'll just talk about our favorite tools. Like we'll get like 5 of them or something, you know? And then we'll just take turns. Like, yeah, I like this thing because blah, and I got it from a yard sale, or I got it from the Snap-on truck, or whatever. Like, I think we should do that next week.
I'm down.
Okay,
Dude,
I'm down.
I had a light and I can't find another one, but it like clipped onto the bill of my hat. And it was just like a headlamp. And it was my favorite light. I think I left it in somebody's car.
I bet you Amazon's got a pretty good selection.
Let's see. Dude, Amazon, I'm terrible with money. That's what I am.
Dude,
but
same. Every time I walk into like Harbor Freight and everything's like cheap, it's just like, oh, I could use this. I could use this. Only $10. Only $10. Only $10.
Yeah, dude, all the tools. God, and I want to start hitting like auctions and flea markets.
Dude, I know. Now that the weather's nice, I've been
Dude, just go ham, dude.
I need to go out to Brownsville. You know, oh man, what's that movie called? I forget what the movie's called, but there's a old movie that was filmed in Brownsville here in Oregon, and they do like a citywide yard sale every year. So,
Okay.
like, everybody has their shit for sale.
So is it not a central location? Just everybody has a yard
It's
sale?
a small town. It's only like 5,000 people probably. But
okay, so does like everybody have their yard sale at the yard basically?
yeah.
Damn, so it's almost like it's like Halloween. It's like trick or treating, but
it's
yard sale.
They've been doing it for longer than I've been alive.
Dude, that's sick. I might we can take a trip out there just for that.
And it's just like old. It's like an old middle of nowhere, like Sweet Home. You remember Sweet Home?
Right.
It's kind of like that, but even.
Oh,
smaller.
so they got good shit.
Yeah.
They got those old ass drills that like will last forever, and they're made out of steel. Except the power cord's all frayed, and it's been like tied together like 5 times.
Yeah, and if they get caught, they'll break your like whole arm off.
Yeah, dude, I found a Porter cable in the garage at the new place. A Porter cable saw, and it's like metal body. Yeah, I might give it to a buddy. Because he's a really good handyman, and he's like, I have way too many tools, but I'll take that. And I was like, well, I'll trade you for something not as good. Like, I'd rather have you have it, but until I get my own saw, I wouldn't give it away yet.
Yeah, I got just like a normal like 9-inch skill saw, and it's like a Makita one from the early 2000s. It's all metal. It's
heck yeah,
heavy as fuck, but it's super. It's a really good tool.
Heck yeah, dude. I don't know. I really like corded tools.
Well, they're more powerful than batteries.
Exactly. You just get that full power all the time. Yeah, as long as you got enough extension cables.
Yeah.
Do either of you have a Mac?
Computer?
Yeah, like a
Nope.
MacBook.
No, I've always only heard bad things about those.
See, I'm the
I think
exact. I hear nothing but good things about them because
it.
Delaney has to use them for school. My buddy
Mhm.
Cameron has one for school, and I'm thinking like just so I don't have to email or create Google Drives for my videos.
Right. That's the good thing about it. Like it's
Eh,
very yuppie friendly.
yeah,
Like I think if you're into art, music, or school, maybe business, but art, music, and school, like it's so nice because yeah, I hate that too. I'm using Dropbox and WhatsApp to get everything from my phone to my computer, and that's
yeah.
honestly losing a lot of efficiency.
But Amazon has like brand new Macs for like the MacBook Air. It's
Right.
a 13-inch screen, but it's still like brand new like tech for this year. And it's like 849.
Okay. And that's brand new. It's not
Yeah,
refurbed or something.
yeah, brand new.
Huh.
It's less than what I paid for my Lenovo Yoga, but that's like a nice gaming computer.
Yeah.
So it's different. It's not the same kind of deal. But yeah, the MacBooks are good for like video editing and shit like that.
Yeah. And I was also thinking about doing like something like that with just like an iPad.
That could work too. That's kind of what mine is because mine like folds all the way back, so you can just use it like an iPad.
Yeah.
But yeah, the iPad would be a good idea too. I know they make like beefy ones with a lot of storage and shit.
Yeah. But I mean,
Dude,
even an external hard drive isn't crazy expensive. Like a 4
No,
terabyte.
I have two.
Yeah. Like the big orange 4 terabyte hard drives are like
Yeah,
one, maybe $200.
mine's gray and mine's only 2 terabyte, I think, and it was less than $100. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Tracing tablets are sick too, dude. I need
dude, I was
leather.
about, I'm kind of jumping on a tangent here, but did you guys
I've been
ever
thinking about those for the leather. I didn't know they were that cheap. That's really cheap.
right? Yeah,
I thought they were like $100.
for a
Maybe the
nice
ones that
one.
I've seen, yeah, probably.
And I mean, even this one plugs into your computer. Or
Oh, it's
I
paper
don't know.
though. You draw on paper and then
Is that? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because funny enough, you guys were talking about this, and I
I
was
need
like drawing some Dragon Ball Z characters of the kid next door, and then he was like tracing off his phone, and so like every time you move the phone, you'd have to like reposition it. But then, anyways, I got to thinking about these and tracing paper. I don't know if you were
I remember
doodling while
this.
you were in class, but that was me for sure. Doodling or sleeping.
yeah, I think that's just like a light to like trace paper. I was thinking of the like actual sketch pads where you draw on it and it like uploads to your um, computer. Is that
Right,
what that is?
right. Yeah, that's more of a drawing. Yeah, a drawing pad. I actually have a really cheap one. It was like 20 or 30
Like
bucks
kind
on
of down
Amazon.
there on the left. Or more, yeah, there's
Yeah,
some right there.
and Wacom, they're like the
Yeah,
standard
that one
go.
looks cool. The Wacom one looks cool.
They're like yeah, they're like the snap-on of drawing pads without a doubt. And then I got something like this, freaking Uji. I got something that looks like this, and
Is that where
it's
you draw and it shows up on the screen like in front of
uh-huh.
you? I feel like that would be kind of hard.
Well, that's why getting something like a Wacom, I mean, like the touch screen sensitivity and the way it works is really important. But yeah, I've never had one where you can like see the drawing on the tablet. That's like fancy schmancy.
Yeah. You could probably do that on an iPad though too.
Yeah, I do see a lot of people do like drawing on iPads for sure.
Yeah, they have like the Apple Pen. I had one a while ago, and the Apple Pencil is so stupid, but it's so great for like if you're a designer or something.
Because it's like you've used it before.
Yeah,
That's dope. Yeah, that sensitivity. I mean, that's like a really. It's like using a PlayStation 4 controller by Sony versus some like Mad Catz one or something. The bad controller that you always give your guests.
I swear it works. You're actually playing, I promise.
Yeah. I feel like those aren't as popular as they used to be. Like third-party controllers are few and far between. I know that there's some like fancy ones. I bet I could see you having one, Caleb, that where you can like change the buttons and it can have like a metal frame and whatnot.
for which one?
For PS4 or Xbox or
Oh, like
PS5,
a controller?
I guess. Yeah, like a
Oh.
that's the word I was looking for, modular.
Oh no, I got just the basic
Just a bit.
Xbox
Okay.
controller, and you can tell like I get mad. You know, nice little crack right there.
Man.
Oh fuck.
Dude, and another thing I want to do, I'm just ADDing here, is making like recessed outlets, at least where you're gonna plug in a TV or something. Then I might do like the little cable through the wall things, but I'm not sure.
It's if you're doing like TVs and stuff like if you're mounting your TV, definitely.
Mhm.
But if like just for like your where you plug in your phone charger, it's not
Right, right. Just keep it regular.
yeah. Because I want to do that. One thing that's really slept on, like for I think it is at least, that I like about our house is like our hallway lights are recessed lights.
Right, right. The puck lights.
Yeah. I like
Yep.
those.
Yeah, those are nice, and yeah, because they save a lot of visual room too.
Yeah.
And nowadays you don't have to put like a big old hole in there anymore. You just
Yeah.
hook it.
I also want to change out all my light bulbs to at least downstairs to the Echo lights. So I can just walk in and be like, Alexa, turn on such and such lights.
Dude, you just need a clapper, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I wish we had that was still a thing. Like they are, but like still popular.
Right, yeah, you don't really I think Wi-Fi is the new clapper for sure.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to be clapping randomly. I still think it's cool too though. Like I might just for the lulz have to get one.
One thing that I got like when we moved in, I got scammed by the security people. So I have my lamp downstairs set up on a different like it's a surge protector, but one of the plugs like I can control from my phone. So I have it set for that lamp. So like if we're gone and I just forget to turn it off. Pretty cool. Something stupid, but I like it.
Dude, so they got these like night light surrounds,
Mhm.
and they're really useful if you live in a big place, but even in a small place, they're really cool.
You just tie them into the outlet.
Mm-hmm. You just tie them into the outlet, and then you can have like I first saw him at Garrett's place, and then I swear he had them on the stairs because he has a pretty big place, but at night it's like pitch black. So I saw these, and I was like, man, that's a good idea. And it gives it this
That's
kind
pretty
of
cool.
fancy feel too. But at my place, I'm probably only going to need like one or two. There's no way.
When you go to somebody's house, like for the first time, do you Zillow it? I think I've asked this question before.
No, absolutely not. But sometimes when somebody makes an order on the site, I'm like looking for the address just to make sure because Shopify will tell me like, oh, are you sure this address is right? And then I'll look it up, and I'll like see the Zillow of it, and I'll be like, oh.
My mom had me go pick up something that she bought off Marketplace, like right down the street from where I worked, and I Zillowed the house. And now every time somebody invites me over somewhere, I hop on Zillow and give it the house. That way I can
Dude.
see what house I'm looking for whenever I got
Oh,
instructions down.
okay.
Not because I want to see how much you paid for the house.
Right. No, that is very useful.
Yeah.
Dude, what if you were a pizza delivery driver? Would you, or would that be overkill?
I don't know. So I don't know if I'd do it as a pizza delivery guy, but I can tell you that some technicians will look on the work order and kind of stalk you on Facebook, like your name. I did that one time.
Oh
This
man.
lady was flirting with me hardcore, and I got her RO, and I was like, "You have a ring on your finger. You're married, aren't you?" And I asked her. I was like, because I don't remember what I was doing, but I think I was just putting air in her tires. And I was like, "So how long have you been married for?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm not. This is just fashion." All right, whatever. So I look her up, and I'm like, "You are married with 3 kids, homie."
Damn. Scandalous.
Yeah,
Scandalous. Out in the South.
yeah,
Just kidding. Everywhere.
it's crazy. When do you start your new job, Logan?
19th. My last day at this place is 16th.
Nice.
Yep. We'll see
So what are you
how
going
it
to be
goes.
doing? Is it like
Um,
renovating stuff, or is it like actually
so
building new
it's
houses?
well, I'll be joining them on. It's like they only do like high-end remodels and new construction. So these are the project the two business owners are my old coworkers, my project manager, and then Brenton is the other owner, and he's the guy that I framed my girlfriend's mom's house with. It was me, him, and then we had a cut guy, Ed. So when we were doing that, I told him, I was like, if you ever start because we both were wanting to get out of that place. I was like, if you ever start your own business, like you gotta let me know. I'll come work for you. And they started it. They hired a Mexican dude, and then they're hiring me now.
Hell yeah.
So hopefully it's just nice remodels and new construction. But with construction, you never know when shit's slow.
Right. For sure.
But we gotta after this the kitchen. We got a triplex and then a new construction home in North Albany, which is like a really nice part of Albany. So we'll see.
How much will
Man.
you guys charge me to come build a basketball court in my backyard?
Bro, basketball
That's a
court's
big
a whole
task.
nother. I think basketball court's like specialty work.
I just want like a concrete pad, like enough like a half court or like even like a half court, size concrete pad that I can just put a basketball hoop on and then get back into skating. Just something like forces me to get outside.
It's
'Cause right
probably
now I
that's
can't-
probably just concrete dudes. But concrete dudes are probably the ones that'll set the basketball court in too.
Yeah.
But
But I was gonna get another like rail and so I can skate on it too. Get back into the old skateboarding.
Hell yeah. Dude, I think I might skate a little bit today.
hell yeah,
It's nice out.
it's
Yeah,
beautiful
man.
day out here too.
Two
I might
local
actually-
dudes hit me up to go skate this week, and I was like, man,
Do it.
so tired this weekend. So this is
do
the
it.
last day of the weekend, so I'll probably go just to not be a
Yeah.
liar, you know?
Go pop an energy drink or 3 and
Fuck.
Think about how good you'll sleep.
Dude, I've been sleeping well. I've been
Probably all
sleeping
the
really well.
stress.
'cause
You're putting yourself to work.
Yeah. The hard part's getting up now. Before it was hard sleeping. Now it's hard to wake up.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting paid again. Like good money.
Right on, man. That's good.
Started
Dude, we
thinking
gotta-
about our house.
we got a trip into Wisconsin with her parents
Okay.
and in like the week
Isn't
of
that the
4th of July.
cheese state? That's where they make all
Yeah.
the cheese. Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad I'm lactose intolerant. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
But we're doing like kind of like Secret Santa, but for travel day, like we drew a name and like they have to wear the shirt like that I picked. Like so like I got her dad and her dad's like this this broody quiet guy and his shirt says I got my clit pierced at Claire's and he
Oh,
has to
man.
wear it the whole travel day. He's like I said, he's like this big, like 6'1", 6'2", older guy. Like you can tell he's from Wisconsin, but like don't fuck with him.
So he's definitely a Republican.
No.
Oh man, I was gonna say you should have got him the like Harris
No.
wall shirt.
They're all like I'm not political, but they're all like do not
On the
like
spectrum.
the man.
I love it when people are just like diehard Democrats or Republicans. Like,
Yeah. Conversations are fun until they're not.
Boomers, basically.
it's just like we're all getting fucked here. Why don't we come together? All vote. We should just everyone should just vote third party, even though it's literally impossible to get them elected.
Dude, there's this guy on TikTok who's going like, I'm such and such, and I'm like serious dude who's running for president the next term. And if he actually runs, like like he's talking about everything that he wants to do, I kind of like him, and I'd vote for him.
They will never let someone like that in. It
No,
will never happen. Never, in my opinion, it will never happen. Even if he is able to do it, they won't let him in. Democrats or Republicans, they will band together and say no because they make way too much money off of
Yeah, maybe
it every
be cool.
4 years. Oh,
He's talking about-
it would be life changing for everybody. Yeah, but
talking about like making weed legal in the like at a federal level. Yeah. And then like helping out teachers, all for women's rights, and then all for like mental health help and
Yeah, that's how you stop all the mass shootings and school shootings and gun
Yeah.
violence and stuff. It's all mental health stuff. It all goes
Yeah.
back to that.
I have a if I get elected for president, I'm gonna make you guys retake your driver's test every year. It's like when you renew your tag, you have to retake the
I am
test.
never voting for you.
No, because it would get so many bad drivers off the road.
Dude, I'm good with that if they're Asian or over 60.
Oh, dude.
Jesus.
Holy, I almost got hit Friday on my way home from work. Like, I was cruising with the top, like I took the interstate to the next exit. And because I guess where the fun road is, well, I say fun road.
Asian or 60 plus.
60 plus, dude. She was in the left lane. I was coming up on the exit. Full on just cuts 3 lanes of traffic and almost takes off my front bumper. And I would have been dead because, like, she would have shot me over the railing.
She pulled a NASCAR move on you.
Yeah,
She blocked you.
dude. And then, like, slammed on her brakes. Like, if you're going to merge.
Yeah,
That's
stand
not
on it.
merging. That,
No
Yeah.
loud pedal. Shove it to the floor.
yeah. It's a good thing I did my brakes, though.
There you go.
Them things stop on a dime now.
Hell yeah.
What's up, dude? Ooh, scared you? The man of the hour.
Cowbop. Cowboy Bebop.
Say hello.
To your son.
He said, "Nah, I'm good."
Not when the window's open.
Let me get my fat cat. Do a little show and tell.
Show and tell for Ken.
Cat show and tell. All right, let's see. Got my thumbnail. Probably wrap this up soon.
Oh, I'll wrap it up. Just kidding. I never wrap it up. I'm so excited to hang on my Hot Wheels. They've been in hibernation. I miss them.
Dude, mine have been in hibernation, but I'm gonna find a spot.
Yeah. Dude, this Bud Light belt buckle sign thing that was hanging in my grandpa's garage, my grandpa's barn since my aunt was born. So after my mom was born.
That's sick.
Yeah, and I finally got it.
That's badass, dude. Now you gotta backlight it.
Backlight? What?
Backlight it. Put like an LED strip
yeah.
behind it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, with or without. That's another thing, man. Like I'm kind of torn with LEDs.
I like
It's almost
neon stuff. I like neon.
or actual neon, or just regular filament bulbs, because I don't know. I mean, LEDs, they last long, they're cost effective, they don't generate heat, they're bright, yada yada. But in reality, they're not even lights, they're light emitting diodes.
Yeah. Neon, a couple of neon signs would look good in Caleb's room since it's all dark walls.
Yes,
Dude, I
sir.
found
Get this
a
man some
uh,
neon shit.
an old style Toyota Land Cruiser, I think, clock. But it like doesn't have I'll send you a picture of it whenever it's in the back of Delaney's car. So when she gets home, I'll send you a picture of it. But I would love to find like a banquet's neon sign.
Dude, Colin, Mark II Colin, the dude with the supercharged Mark II,
Mm-hmm.
he lives up towards Portland, and he always, every time he has a Coors banquet, he always sends me a picture of it. And he always sends me like Facebook Marketplace listings of like neon Coors Light signs or Coors banquet signs. It's like, they're always like $500, $600. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah, they're pricey, man. Dude, one of the things I know, or to get one of those like old glass, like pool light chandelier things.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
The
stained glass.
Budweiser one.
Yeah,
Budweiser's,
that
they have a
but
bunch of Budweiser. I've seen
old school shit.
Yeah.
For the garage, I do want to
Keep
buy
that
like
thing on me.
I got cans down there.
Dude, cans or glass? I'm
Glass for sure, but
even though, well, I mean, yeah, glass is number one, but then can, but like plastic, I hate plastic.
Yeah, dude,
Anything.
I went helped a buddy hang up some stuff in his apartment, and he was like, "How much?" And like, I built some coffee table and some end tables for him. And he was like, "How much do you want?" I was like, "Just buy me some beer." So I went in and like I was expecting just like a couple. Nah, he got me a whole case,
Hell yeah.
and I slept on his couch. And he bought me McDonald's breakfast this morning.
Dude, for the garage, I do want to get a head unit with Bluetooth and then buy a converter, and that'll be like my speaker system. I've always wanted to have like a home car head unit as like my stereo system.
that'd be
That'd
cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you the link to the speakers that I have in the garage because
Okay.
they're not like super bass heavy, which sucks, but they're like I can't turn my like I have it playing off my phone, and I can't have my phone at like even 25% volume. That's how loud they are.
Hell yeah.
Will,
Sounds
you
good.
should do the recessed can lights that I had in my old apartment, where you can do the light mode and then the dull mode,
Right. So I think that's what these are.
where you flip the switch twice and it turns to the yellow little LED ring.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
I'll send you a link.
Yeah, send me a link. I'll be looking into that sort of stuff soon enough.
Let me know when you get to buying a lawnmower. I'll send you the best one. Been doing
Dude, I
some
got a
research.
Craftsman. Old reliable, dude.
The push, no motor or anything, just the push.
Yeah, just push it. Just push it.
Get a real mower, not a God, what is it called? Because I need to get rid of mine. Well, not get rid of it, but I need to get like a real mower, like the
the
wheels.
blades.
Yeah.
Then you got to sharpen them.
Yep.
Or get a scythe. Just be out there.
Bro, Alex
Next
had
year.
a scythe at when I lived on like 3 houses ago. Alex had a scythe. That's how he fucking cleared all the bunch.
That's dope, dude. That's a skill. Like
True,
I've seen-
he's going back to his Ukrainian roots.
No, I got the okay to redo the lawn like next year. Like rent all the equipment to scalp the lawn and
right.
then buy
Put in-
sand to level the lawn and
Right on. right lawn.
And then I'm gonna be laying stripes. Be out there every other day, just cutting the
Yes.
grass just to lay stripes. Because
Dude.
right now all my neighbors have like mediocre lawns, like well kept, but not like autistically kept.
Right. Not like country club.
I'm gonna do a different seed than everybody else. I think I'm gonna do I'm either gonna do Kentucky bluegrass or Bermuda. Right now we have like it's almost like crabgrass. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's not Bermuda.
You should plant some clover, dude. Just have clover. Just a full yard of clover. Have you seen those yards, bro? They look
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, fuck that.
Love
Dude,
it.
my yard is just right now full of weeds. Like the only green I have is from weeds.
Yeah. My mom would try to like redo her yard every year, and it would be me and my brother that would do all the work, and she would just kill it every year. It was terrible. Like,
Damn. Yeah, it's a lot of work to get a lawn looking nice.
yeah, it is. This rental
Seeding
that I'm in
and
now, it's all bark.
watering,
It's kind of nice.
weeding. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the outside too, and maybe cementing certain areas, laying pavers, creating walkways in certain places, and I don't know. The driveway's gravel, like it's just small rocks,
Mhm.
and like I know that's not really low car friendly.
No.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, one house that we looked at when we were buying or like looking at houses was a 2-car garage. It was a nicer house, but it needed some fixing.
Yeah.
And it was like right on the edge of a storm drain like ours is. But when they laid the side or the driveway, they put like you know how like it goes down and then like there's like the solid like there's like straight up and down and then it goes down into like the curved for the driveway.
Right.
This one, like half the driveway was just the straight up and down.
Yeah, no.
Like it was like a curve. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
curb, not like the slant for the
Slope.
driveway.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I see a lot of that, and that stuff is weird because that's technically city, right? And I don't
You can have it redone though.
Yeah,
like you have to ask the city if they'll
Yeah.
redo it, or you do
You can,
it
like-
and ask the city if you can do it, sort of thing.
You like put in an application.
Ah, okay.
That's how it
Yeah.
is, like for a lot of new construction stuff, you have to apply for it to like have a driveway there, and then you go from there. So
Okay.
like technically, if it's like already a driveway, you can like apply to have it like redone if it's not like up to today's standards.
Right. Okay. Yeah, luckily it's not a straight up curb with just like a little slant on it, but it's not great either.
I wish they'd bring back asphalt driveways and sidewalks. I think that was the thing. Like instead of having like the cement driveways, just like roll over into the
Well,
asphalt.
cement's stronger and it lasts
Is it?
longer. That's probably why they do cement.
Right, because asphalt is more porous.
Asphalt's more like rubber than stone, and cement's more like stone than rubber.
Right.
Just like the way it looks.
They really
Heavy.
they just kind of have
for
their
sure.
ups and downs.
Like if I ever had like a nice house out that wasn't in like a suburb, I would definitely have an asphalt driveway, not a But yeah.
Yeah, it looks so much. It just looks clean. And you don't have to worry about oil spots on the ground.
You do have to worry about like stuff compressing into the asphalt though. At my last rental I low-key kind of ruined a section of his asphalt because I had my car on jack stands for so long.
I guess it's like anything else. It's more in the prep than the job.
Yeah, and the maintenance.
And the maintenance, yeah, for
Like
sure.
if you don't keep anything heavy on it and you like just take care of it, asphalt will last fucking forever. I mean,
That's true. Yeah, and speaking of which, yeah, there's like a bunch of little trees growing up that I need to.
and the
Like-
asphalt's more forgiving to roots than concrete.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
It's like building a house with nails versus screws. Like nails are gonna give a lot more than screws are. And
Exactly.
with asphalt's gonna be a lot more forgiving.
Yeah, and to repair and whatnot, it's just
Oh yeah, for
simpler.
sure. Just top it.
Huh. Well, Caleb's kind of sold me on asphalt. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just looks good. Like have asphalt and then concrete in the driveway, obviously, or in the garage.
Dude,
Fucking
have some
asphalt in the
like
garage.
I want some like Costco floors in the garage, you know? Minty. Just
Yeah,
smooth.
I'm contemplating
Bit of
doing like
Zamboni.
like the what are they, Swiss tracks or epoxy floors in the garage.
I do. I don't know.
Because I
How
feel
big
like
is
Swiss
epoxy?
tracks, like you're gonna get like oil, coolant, all that good stuff
Yeah.
underneath.
Right, right.
But I can move the Swiss tracks. Or I could just leave it alone, save my money until we get into our next house that will hopefully be our forever. And then I can just go crazy with the garage.
It's also a good idea.
I will say that is the cool thing about a fixer-upper. I mean, it's a lot more work and stress, but then it's like, cool, I got to do what I want.
Yeah.
And I'm not breaking down anything that didn't need to be broken down.
Yeah, for our first house, we just wanted something like move-in ready. Like, you know, if we had to repaint or redo the floors, it's no big deal, but we didn't want to have to replace the roof immediately, replace the HVAC system
Right,
immediately.
right. Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then we
I'm
found
telling-
this one and we got stupid lucky.
I'm telling you.
Like, I wish I could just buy my grandparents' house and just let them live there with us. But it'd be my house. They couldn't say shit.
Well, shoot. I think I'm going to end the stream here. But I appreciate you guys checking in, and Mark, wherever you are.
Probably gone. He never responded.
Yeah, probably gone. He never replied.
He's on a hit right now.
Yeah. Very important business.
Aw. He just doesn't like me.
He's just busy playing Minecraft
No,
or
he's
GTA 5.
Nope.
What is it?
Anno 1800, I think. I don't know what it is, but that's what he's playing right now.
Oh shit! Really quick. Freaking Mark, dude.
Good grief. That's why we can't have his Instagram.
It's too cool for us.
Dude. Well, all right, boys. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Yep, you too.
Yeah, you're doing
And
laundry.
next
and then
week is going to be Tool Show and Tell, so don't forget.
Tool Show and Tell.
Yep.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
All right. Peace.
Later.